Bible says we cannot fight the authority. Bible says we must pray for the people in authority because there are so many evil around that is touching their head, that is touching their brain. No, it is their money that is working. And I think I said that this afternoon that the hope that people have is not coming from what the politicians told them. The hope that a lot of you walking about in Nigeria that you think you have is not coming from these politicians. It's coming from all these religious bodies. They have told you your miracle is on the way. You want to go and join them to go and fight. What if they shoot and kill you? Eh? And then you are supposed to make it. Maybe you are supposed to make it next week. You don't go join them to protest. They don't kill you on Friday. Meanwhile, you are supposed to make it on Monday. Say, that's true. Meanwhile, you may never make it to in a system that is totally rigged against you. You will never make it passe. But they don't tell you, say, your miracle is on the way. Since your miracle is on the way, how can you then go and fight for your rights now? How can you go and fight bad governance now? How can you stop all abnormalities now? Because your miracle is on the way. Somebody don't tell you. There are churches everywhere. Just like you have bed houses everywhere. All of them are just the opium they give to you that makes you feel like maybe you can, I need to nap it, palm it. This, because who knows? If I go join them now, what if not tomorrow, my number go come? And I can just win 100 million naira. What if not tomorrow? I go just get visa. Who knows? Maybe next month I go get visa to go to Canada, to go to America. If I just go and join them now to protest against bad governance, they can't kill me this month. No, me, I know they my pastor said that I should continue to pray. I would rather just pray that God should just make God just help me. If God can help me, well, me, I'm okay with that. Nigeria go do okay, me Nigeria do okay. Nigeria no go do okay. Sorry. Nigeria no go do okay, me Nigeria no do okay. There are people like that. And that is why their hope is not because of what the politicians are telling them. It is what some of these charlatans are telling them. That is why it's probably impossible to really help and say Nigeria can be saved per se. Until you have those people with sound, mind with critical thinking. The average Nigerians are not equipped with the ability for critical thinking. That's too much. Okay, that is why an average Nigerian is more superstitious. He can imagine a lot of things. I just wish that I just go like this. So they go like this, me armed robbers chased by the police. They should just drop the bag of money. Man, $500 million. Man, what I first do? I first buy, not like my mama. I don't like where that my mama they live. I need to I'll first go and buy land for my mama for VI. No, I don't like VI. Maybe no, I would rather just go and 500 million is a lot of money. I'll just go and buy a house for my mama for Eco Atlantic. Like maybe $10 million. I'll still have $490 million. Yeah. And I'll just buy a car. I don't like Big Daddy. I think I'll just Benz. My mama, I'll buy a bulletproof. This time that we have kidnappers everywhere. I'll just buy a bulletproof Benz. Maybe $1 million. I'll still have like how much? I still have $989, $89 million. Maybe I'll just buy a whole estate for now. So very superstitious. And because of that, if you now ask her, hey, our boy, we need to go and fight these people. We need to fight for our rights. He say, no, I'm not doing that too. No, I don't want to get that too. I don't want to be, It's impossible. It's almost impossible to get an average Nigerian who doesn't have the ability for critical thinking. Critical thinking is too much for an average Nigerian. Okay? And that is why he believes that a God can just change his story. That a typical Nigerian will tell you that you can go to bed this evening. You can go to bed this evening hungry and wake up tomorrow a millionaire. He believes it. They've told him many times that it is possible. So if you now come and say, Baba, you know possible, Jare, you say, I see, you don't have faith. So are you saying that a God cannot change your story? Are you saying that God can? I know that God can. So that's why it is impossible, almost impossible, to get an average Nigerian to stand up for what is right. But we will live on like that. Like I said before, the children, the younger ones who are likely going to come across some of these videos, maybe they will pick one or two things there that will just be a game changer. But for those of you who are already here right now, there is no remedy. So it's a remedy. But we'll leave it at that. So what next is that I am going to take a break. And I'm going to come back to take calls as usual. And at that point, you can add your own contribution to the whole conversation. Okay? I do have, you remember, our phone-in segment is proudly paid for and sponsored by Ya Rasulallah's digital company. Now, I think I need to do some clarification here. I believe that talking about critical thinkers are not people who just love to project. Okay? You see this business opportunity that I've actually been advertising and kind of telling you about. You see, you have a lot to know yourself. That this is me introducing you to something that you probably have heard a lot. I mean, we have heard a lot of different people who are trying to ask you to get rich quick online. Oh, come and do this affiliate marketing, clinical marketing, and stuff like that. Listen, see this particular one, probably is not what you probably have heard before, and I wouldn't want you to keep doing your projection on it. Okay. Last night, a member of this platform who kind of cares so much about Mayegun and the Mayegun's image was like, Mayegun, you need to be very careful because some of these things, they need to say, hey, I am introducing to you what I believe, right, is 100% legit enough that you could do your own personal research on. And the only thing that sold it away is the fact that, number one, it is not an MMM, so nobody is going to make you rich quick. Number two, it's not a pyramid scheme whereby you have to recruit others so that the more people you recruit, the more money you get. No. This is a digital marketing training business, so to say. So it is not that you are going to give your money to somebody, right? And then in another 1 month or 2 months, they will give you a return. That is not what this is all about. This is more or less like if you are looking for a business opportunity or ideas where you can actually get trained on what or how you can be financially independent on your own. This is not a get rich quick, what have you. It is, let me put it on the screen again, right? It is for those who are looking for something that is different from what they are currently doing. Okay, which means you would have to invest not just your money, but your time. And you are going to have to do it yourself. So it will cost you $149 to first of all sign up. And that is when you are going to get to see all of the details of what it actually takes to be part and parcel of this. They call it a franchise, where whatever you actually buy is to be used by yourself, right? And at the same time, your own personal business it is, where you can work for yourself, where you can actually have people that will be contacting and then reaching out to you and say, well, how can I be part of this too? So if you want to learn more about this, the first thing is you need to have that subscription fund, so to say. I call it subscription money. If you put your phone in front of your screen, you scan this, that will take you first to the company itself. And then you also have a chance, if you sign up, you would have a chance to watch some of the videos that will tell you more about this. Now, if you feel like, you know what, I don't think I can really do this. I keep saying that. That simply means that you can always get your money back. But it may be difficult for some of you who probably have been scammed before. Please don't project that on this. I did my own personal diligence. Due diligence is called. And if you are matured enough to understand that there's nobody that's going to go and work for money for you, and you giving them your money, right? Then you should go for this. But if you are probably like you've been scammed with this and that before, again, you have a chance, right? A shot at finding out if this is for you or not. So I will come back and tell you a bit more. So if you are living after this, remember, like the broadcast, share it, and then maybe we can see another time. If you have a lot to add to this conversation this evening, the next segment is probably sponsored by this company. So join me in a minute or two. We'll be back. speak in tongue. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who has been with us, all night, all evening, put it that way. And then, the line, the line is pretty much opened. So let me read this back to you, okay? So this segment is proudly sponsored by the Ya Rasulallah's Digital, and it is a business opportunity for whoever wants to kind of try anything different from what they currently are doing. So to start with, signing up for this requires you paying up $149 to sign up. Like I've always told you, you are not signing up for something that if it is not for you, okay, you will be getting your own every penny back. And I heard that a lot of us have been checking them out, So like I said that before, if you have had any similar thing introduced to you, I want you to possibly do not treat this one as the same. Okay, so to find out more, usually, right, it is meant for people, like I said, people who are looking for an extra, or should we say, an alternative means of income, looking for their own financial freedom. We have those of us who are working a lot, right? And despite all of that, okay, we still have to deal with debt, and then working 2-3 shifts, put it that way. And some of us don't even have a job security. So to say, we do have our own dreams, right? I want to be this, I want to be that, I want a financial freedom, this and that, okay? So if you believe that you can be trained, I do believe that anyone can be trained. You're not too old or too young or what have you to try something. And then you would love to actually own your own business yourself, where you can, we have the Rasulallah there, right? A member of this franchise themselves. So you could have a name of your own personal business and then trade on your own personal platform, including your own website, so to say. So they have what is called the support training system for everyone that is part of them. It is a marketing, digital marketing platform as well, okay? So you have what is called the business, business is franchise itself. You have the chance of giving it your own name as you want. You are your own boss. Nobody's going to have to give you any targets. And you are not working for anyone. Like being your own boss means that you are not working for anyone. And nobody's profiting from your own possible work in there as well. So you can ask them questions. If you take a look at the number on this screen, that's +447440449506 you can ask all questions. But the takeaway from it is that if you sign up again and you feel like, no, this is not for me, remember, you can always cancel it and get every penny of your money back. So go check it out, ask questions, and see if you probably could do this. So thank you so much, everyone. We do have a bit of a clogged line. I wouldn't know why. I tried to kind of fix that after this afternoon, so to say, but it seems that it is not fixable, so to say. So we might have to skip phone calls this evening. It's disappointing. Okay, so we may get a call in, but it may not really be like a flow in calls like we normally have it. So I probably should propose that we can do this another night. Let me check out something. Right. So, and if you have been with us all night, even though tomorrow seems to be a very big, you know what? We will skip phone calls this night. There's something I just remember. I should have. Tomorrow is my mom's 6th year anniversary. I may not also be on tomorrow, like, maybe until evening, so to say. My mom died 6 years ago. Tomorrow, the 5th of November. Tomorrow is also believed to be the Americans' election day. There's so much built for tomorrow. So we might actually take a break in the noon and then converge later in the evening. So let me go to bed early tonight, and then I will see you tomorrow. How about that? So thank you so much. And I will also fix the line as well, hopefully. Thank you so much for your time, for being part of this evening. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Depends on what time you are right now. Okay? And good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Prẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí